self-aware enough to realize that this is definitely a trauma response, but I am just so over men at this point that, like, even when I meet a really cool guy, I'm just pretty indifferent, and I'm like, okay, here we go again.
My problem is that I hate men, you know? But, like, I love men. But, like, I hate men. But, like, I love men.
And I feel like very subconsciously, every single woman that like hates men actually like wants to find someone, you know?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Every single girl that's like, I hate all men, deep down inside, she like really, really wants
A relationship is just like you haven't been able to find them,
so you just
and that makes you angry. And I say that from experience, and I know it is true because I felt it before. It's like, I don't want to know anything about men. But, like, I do.
Yeah.
But, like, I do.
But, like, secretly I want a boyfriend.
But, right.
Do we need men in our society? Listen to this.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
Honestly, no.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
Because they suck.
What a stupid bitch!
Okay, well, some bad news to these man-hating feminists. I am so sorry to break this to you, but we absolutely need men. And not just for the sake of our population not dying out forever and the world coming to an end, but, well, men are imperative in the most important fields in the world. Men make up 85% of the military. That house or building you're currently sitting in, guess what? Almost 99% of construction jobs are man-made. Firemen, 92% men. Pilots, 91% men. 82% of farming jobs proudly occupied by men. And I just said the word man-made. It's something I celebrate, but it's interesting because I was just thinking about it. And I'm like, you know what? There is going to come a time, probably not too far off from now, where the word man-made is no longer even allowed to be used. I can just see the liberal nut jobs coming after the word man-made. I mean, the writing is already on the wall, as we have already seen. But back to other men-dominated industries that we would clearly suffer without. Landscapers, well over 99% men. 99% of carpenters are men. Inventors, fishermen, policemen, also all male-dominated professions. So, guys, let's just cut the BS. Even if you hate men or embody the most extreme forms of feminism, there is no way you can say that we do not need men. And don't forget, if it wasn't for a man, you would not be alive. And that is a scientific fact.
The real reason most of these women hate men is because they have a history of choosing the wrong types of men who treated them badly. At least she admitted it.
Maybe. It's too late now.
So the root cause of when a woman says she hates all men is really self-directed hate towards themselves. So what they really should be saying is they hate themselves because they love to get destroyed by Chad Roan. And even though they know they should stay away from getting destroyed by Chad Roan because they want love deep down, they can't help themselves because they hate themselves and love going through their own downfall. Essentially, these modern women are masochists. But instead of admitting that to themselves, they simply say they hate men.
It's so useless!
Be cautious of modern women like this. 1 minute they'll be hugging you. The next minute they'll be destroying your car.
You crazy bitch!
Here is a really interesting question. If women generally make up the larger population of the world, what useful jobs are women actually doing?
Nothing.
Real men of genius.
Real